Well, hello everybody. So I'm going to do a quick little unboxing review for you. This is the AMT Funny Car Chevy 2 427 fuel injected drag car. 1/25th scale. The box don't give you much for clues on it. It just shows you the same picture that's on the top, and then the features, but I mean they're not really anything other than what you would expect to see. So cool looking box art like that. So it is a funny car. It is an altered wheelbase funny car. It doesn't say that anywhere. Kind of, if you look there, you can kind of tell in the box it's pulled forward, but if you didn't know any better or weren't up on that sort of thing, maybe you'd miss it. So it would be nice if it would say that on the where it says the funny car. But anyways, so this is the instruction sheet. I'll just show you that really quick because it's very simple. There's your engine, put it together. Your interior shows one seat. There's two. Just a real quick little gold post hoop or whatever for a roll bar, and then your down tubes in the back. That's it. Metal dash or aluminum instrument panel, whatever, and then your steering wheel, and that's it. Slide your glass in. Rear end, all you have is the traction bars, the two-piece rear end with the your leaf springs already on it. You do have some shock absorbers, that's it, and then kind of a front gasser type front end, drive shaft, don't forget that, and then that's it. Put the body on, you got your front and back, your hood, your parachute, and your fuel tank, the gasser style fuel tank. Glass is one piece. It's got a little funny car notch there on it, although I really don't know why. Looking at the box, it doesn't look like that would be something that you would need. It doesn't show it, so I really don't know why it has that transmission tunnel little indentation up there, but it's there. Here's the body. I didn't notice anything wrong with it other than mine's scuffed up on the one side, but you do light sanding anyways. Looking for any major mold lines. Actually none around here that I see. That's a typical place for them. We do have the one that runs along the fender in there. That's pretty typical. No worse than any other one. Yeah, body looks like good shape. It's pretty thick plastic, pretty heavy. So not bad there. I like this frame. It's got tubular frame on the front half. Then of course your tubs, your big wheel tubs. Nice little positive locator here on your transmission bracing. You got these really big locators there, so you can't mess that up. So that's pretty nice. Of course, there's no scribing or anything on these because it's supposed to be a drag car. This is all smooth, back tray smooth, door card smooth. There is on mine like flashing or something, almost like the mold didn't get a good seal there, and some of the styrene went from the door to the bottom. It's kind of all along it, and it's on both sides. It's not, at first I thought maybe it was like rivets or something, but it's real sporadic, and it's definitely a mistake. It's not a design or anything. So, but race car, so not a big deal. Let's move those over. Like I said, they give you two racing bucket seats. There's that big hoop, round frame, plastic door or tires. I don't know if I mentioned that yet, but there they are, and there is no rubber ones with it. So comment down below, are you all for plastic tires or are you all for rubber? I know a lot of people hate and a lot of people love, so I don't know, I'm coming on the fence. It's more work, obviously, but I've done a couple of plastic ones, and they've worked out pretty good. It's got the little circle indentions, the hole indentions in the steering wheel, but they don't actually go all the way through. So you can either put a little black wash in there or fix them. Oop. There's the other half of one of your front wheels. That's another thing. The parts are kind of just sprung all over here. So you got your exhaust. It looks like dumps in the fender, the front fender well, or maybe just below it, out to the side. So I'm assuming these are extensions. If you want it farther, I don't know. Because to me it seems like if you had this on there, it's going to go way farther than the wheels. But we'll see. So there's your rear end halves. That's pretty much it for that one. Like I said, not much for parts. And then your engine. And I mean, this is it, except for the chrome. There's the traction bars with the holes through them. They did a really good job on those. Those look really good. Radiator support. There's that aluminum dash panel. Looks really good. I mean, it's plain, but good detail on the gauges. Really good detail on the gauges. I don't know how well light's picking that up, but those stick out pretty well. So that'll look nice. But yeah, real simple. Hood. Got the pins molded in. It actually don't have like the rings around the outside or the little, the pins that you actually pull in. It's just the post. So if you want to use the decal ones or whatever, you can just shave those off. Those would come off really easy just because they're just little nubs, 4 little nubs, all it is. Here's your chrome. Looks like typical model chrome. There's your intake. So I flipped it over because it's the only one that shows it that way. Everything else is facing this way. Your main tank ends. And your valve covers look a little small to be a 427 to me. They look more like a small block valve covers. Rear bumper, front bumper. It's got the headlights molded in. Of course, it is supposed to be a drag car. So I guess that's not a big deal. You have your 8 velocity stacks. It's kind of funny. You got 2 here, 4 here, 1 there, and then 1 there. So they just kind of put them wherever they could fit them, I guess. So yeah, that's that. I mean, that's everything except for the decals. And this is something I wanted to point out. It'd be kind of hard. Got to get the light on it just right. If you can see there, you see the shimmer, how it's like shiny in some parts and kind of dull in others. When I first pulled it out, I actually thought it was wet because I thought that was moisture, but it's not. It's a defect in the stripes. And I can see a little bit on the 65. The rest of it is small enough, the contingencies and stuff, I can't see any of that. That almost looks like peeling to me. Now, in the dark straight on, they look fine, but I think you're going to see that. That's going to show up on your models. So if you're wanting to build one for a show or something, you might want to avoid using these decals. Which is sad. But if you're going to dirty it up or something, age it, should work pretty good for that. But that's it. I just thought I would share this with you all. So thanks for watching in. I appreciate it. Comment. I love reading you guys' comments. So I'll catch you on the next one.